got another what I eat in a day. Do we ever get bored of these? You guys tell me otherwise. You dudes tell me otherwise. We're making breakfast. Breaking fast at breakfast, and I'm going to make a express overnight oats. We're going to cancel out the overnight because today's the day we want to eat the breakfast.
A quick thank you for today's sponsor, Stretchit, a subscription-based health and fitness app.
Ingredients: we're going to need some protein powder, some oats, and some cacao powder because we are making some chocolate overnight oats. I am just going to cut up some strawberries to place at the bottom of the oats. In a separate little container, I'm just going to mix the ingredients for the actual oats. So we're gonna have a scoop of oats there, maybe another little scoop there, a scoop of protein powder, and some cacao powder. We're gonna pour the chocolate oat mixture into the pot with the strawberries. We're gonna place some more cut up strawberries on top there. Pour on some melted chocolate that we microwaved in the microwave. That chocolate layer is shortly gonna harden for us to crack once I've left it in the fridge for a good 5 minutes whilst I make my iced coffee. Of course, you can leave this overnight if you're rushed for time in the morning, but I tend to do it on the morning and just make my iced coffee. This is my favorite way to enjoy my breakfast, whether that be a yogurt pot, some overnight oats, Weetabix. I always put like a chocolate crack to crack into, or even a Biscoff crack, but today we're feeling the chocolate. It just creates this gorgeous hard shell that you can dig into, and it is so fabulous. It is a rest day for me today, and although I'm not physically working out, something that I do incorporate into my daily routine are daily stretches. Your flexibility and mobility are key to help you perform better in any sports that you do. For myself, that be gymnastics, weight training, running. My flexibility stretching routine has a key factor in my performance. When you have that continuous strenuous activity, your muscles can get really sore and tight, and one way to alleviate that is having a good flexibility and stretch routine. The Stretchit app, they have loads of classes on there and challenges. For myself, I've challenged myself to partake in the middle splits classes. They have around 19 classes of forming the middle splits, and I'm really loving it so far. I feel like my hip mobility has really strengthened. I've nailed the front splits, but I really would love to achieve the middle split. So I'm gonna be going for a stretch right now and partake in one of their middle split classes.
Stretchit is the best online stretching program for all levels. With their qualified instructors and functional stretching routines, I know you dudes will love it and hopefully make it into a new healthy habit. It's perfect for those that don't have time to go to a studio in particular, and I love that it combines yoga, gymnastics and Pilates all in one app. It's super easy to try. Just download the Stretchit app and use the promo code Leila30 for 30% off your first monthly or yearly subscription. Even better, pass their 30-day challenge, take before and after photos to send to the support team, and get 6 months free. Once again, thank you Stretchit for sponsoring this video.
Bagels, some tofu, avo, and some lettuce. We're making some lunch, dudes. Lunch, simple as and looks delicious. Something to finish off with, I'm gonna make a mini Biscoff cheesecake. Base ingredient, some yogurt, mix it all up. Get yourself a little pot, crush some Biscoff biscuits, add the yogurt filling, pour on some melted Biscoff spread, and finish with a Biscoff biscuit. Lunch is served. Since getting back from holiday, all I've been making sure I've been doing is staying hydrated and of course fueling myself. Just because I went on holiday doesn't mean I have to sacrifice the food when I come back. In fact, if anything, I'm concentrating on increasing my protein intake, as I definitely lacked some in Lanzarote. It wasn't very vegan friendly, but hey ho, these things happen. We're just getting back on it. Now that I'm home and I have access to vegan protein sources, it actually really makes me appreciative of the UK and the sources available that we have here. Now we got some editing to do, emails, calls, all that shenanigans after I've had my lunch.
For dinner, I fancied pasta, and although whilst on holiday that was the most basic vegan dinner option there was out there, pasta just never gets old. I spiced it up a little by making a creamy cauliflower alfredo sauce with a magic ingredient, you guessed it, cauliflower. Such little ingredients, but a delicious sauce it makes. I served it with a grilled vegan chicken, and dinner was served. Bon appetit to moi.
And we are finishing the day with a chocolate wafer. It has been a marvelous, marvelous day of food, I must say. And we have definitely come a long way in terms of how I fuel myself after my Holy Bobs, how I see myself after my Holy Bobs, how I treat myself after my Holy Bobs. You know, in the past, I would definitely use this time to restrict my food and in a way counteract what I ate on holiday, but that's no longer something that I perform anymore. I'm gonna say perform, practice, preach. No. Only hot girls fuel themselves and eat chocolate and Biscoff. It's the way of life, dudes. Thank you once again to the sponsor of this video, the Stretchit app. Don't forget that you can use Leila 30 for 30% off your first month or yearly subscription. I have definitely found the app super useful for stretching and implementing it into my daily routine to create a new healthy habit that will help aid my performance in the sports that I do. Stay tuned to my Instagram where you'll see my progress of my middle splits. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you did by giving me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!